The woman sneaked out while her husband was asleep, but instead of stealing from men, she stole chickens. She swallowed a live chicken without even plucking its feathers. Then, to her surprise, she turned into a fox, and her husband had no idea. His name was Tom, and he had been caring for his sick mother. He heard there was a shrine far away with a witch who might heal her. Tom set off at once, and when he found the witch, he clasped his hands and begged for help. The witch, who worked for money, said he had to bring back a herb called eternal grass. But this herb only grew in wild and dangerous places. Humans who entered rarely made it back alive. Still, the filial Tom decided to risk everything. He walked and walked until he reached a mass grave. There was even a freshly dug coffin lying there. The eerie atmosphere made Tom break out in cold sweat. He quickened his pace to get out, but suddenly, the coffin creaked open. A hand reached out and waved at him, inviting him to come join in the fun. Terrified, Tom turned and ran. Then the hand turned into a fox's paw. He had stumbled into a den of fox demons. Tom barely escaped, and in a nearby pond, he spotted the sacred herb he was looking for. He rushed in, grabbed some, and left, but he didn't know that many eyes were watching from behind. As he turned to leave, a group of foxes blocked his path. The white fox leading them demanded he hand over the herb. Seeing trouble, Tom seized the chance and bolted, but it was pitch black and he couldn't see a thing. Eventually, he fell off a cliff while being chased. When he woke up again, a beautiful woman stood before him. She said she lived at the foot of the mountain and had rescued him when she found him unconscious. Tom, still worried about his mother, wanted to return immediately, but his injuries made it impossible to walk. The woman offered to take the herb to his mother. Tom's mother recovered instantly after taking the herb. He and the woman later held a grand wedding. She was actually a fox spirit who had begged for a magic pearl to stay in human form. Then she married Tom, but oddly enough, she never ate meals with her husband. Instead, she would sneak out at night while he slept to steal chickens from the village. Tom's mother noticed chicken feathers in the yard and became suspicious. The neighbors also started gossiping. One day, while the woman was working, her pearl accidentally dropped. Tom's mother saw it and pocketed it right away. Without the pearl's protection, the woman grew weaker and weaker. She got caught in a trap while trying to steal a chicken. Tom and his mother caught her red-handed. She had no choice but to confess her identity. But Tom's mother called the whole village to come capture the fox woman. Tom was knocked out cold, and the fox spirit was tied up, ready for execution. To save her, Tom begged his mother to return the pearl, but she refused no matter what. Tom had no choice but to say he would die together with the fox woman, seeing that her son would die too if she didn't act, and realizing the fox woman had saved them both, and had done nothing truly evil besides stealing chickens. Tom's mother reluctantly returned the pearl. With the pearl back in hand, the fox spirit regained her power. Thunder and lightning filled the sky. She broke free from the ropes. The villagers fell to their knees in fear, but she didn't punish them. She knew she had her part in the whole mess too. She said farewell to Tom and left forever. The village returned to peace, though strangely, every household suddenly had a few extra wild chickens.